Hi guys, welcome back to the Road to 2000. In the last episode, we started off at our all-time highs of like 1900, and I dipped down, and I kept on dipping to like 1820. Now, behind the scenes, I've grinded it all the way back up to 1900 on the dot, and I'm feeling all right. Because I mean, you saw a few months ago when I initially hit this rating, it was sort of I was peaking. I could feel I was peaking out. Whereas now I feel like I've got a little bit more to push. So, yeah, let's go. So defend this pawn. Is that a good move? I don't think that's good, because now it just gets a lot of pressure on this if he takes. But if I push, I think this is okay for me now. And I mean, how's he holding on to this pawn here in the center? I don't really get this. I guess it stops me developing my knight naturally, but if just this, do I not just have a huge center? Yeah, I mean, I can take on Passant. But I feel like I'm going to get this pawn back anyway, but do I need to take on Passant now? Does he take this way? Whichever way he takes, it doesn't look that comfortable for him, actually. I guess now he goes like this. If check, here... I mean, I'm going to target this pawn somehow. There's also this. Oh my goodness. This threatening the pawn push. Although maybe the bishop needed to be on this diagonal, but queen can go there. If this is just a weakness, isn't it? And then maybe I can go queen over. Queen here, check. Queen over. Or just this and this. I'm going to give this check because I think it's just forcing a weakness to his structure. With this move. And he doesn't really have another option, so I think I'm just slightly better here. Guys, come on! So 1905 was my peak. This game would get us to a new all-time high if we could get a win. I mean, I was thinking, yeah, this is the only square I can go to. My queen's not getting hit, is it? Nah, I'm fine. Targeting this pawn now. So maybe they go like this. But that just seems like one too many pawn moves. And surely my queen is getting in a little bit. Maybe. Knight out somehow? Maybe this and this to target this weak pawn. So queen defends this now. Okay. I've got a nice retreat for the queen. Although if this, I go take, take, and take. If this, I go take, let's say they move their king. My queen isn't trapped there because I slide the queen over. Okay, so I'm not worried about this. So I'm just going to continue developing. Oh, maybe now I'm worried about my queen getting trapped. Okay. This. I don't think that helps me. Maybe just come back. Step off the alignment issue. Nothing. Don't think about it too much. Now, if this and we induce this move, that's good because they can never play this. I think this is the structure they want to go for. So if we can induce this, that would be lovely. Because it'd work against them getting that structure, I think. This. Take, take, take. Do we have anything there? This, same thing. So do I take this? I didn't really want to do this trade. This. Nothing there, is there? 7 minutes. This. I'm trying to make the sack work because I don't want to take this knight. Sack, I just don't think it works at all. So I guess I take. I mean, that's making me want to play to this square to stop the pawn ever moving. This, they just push. Yeah, I think I've just got to stop them breaking in the center. I've just got to get castled at this point. If ever this hitting my queen, I've got this making progress in the center. Now, I think if I can castle opposite sides here, but I think their attack's probably quicker. My queen is blocking my pawns. So maybe I'll throw this in. But that isn't actually hitting into anything when it gets there, so. Probably just castle same side here. I don't know if all that queen action was what was worth it now. You know, the check and... I don't know. Practical chances, yeah, but I think he's got out of it very nicely. Let's just castle, line the rook up with their queen. Also, maybe this in the future. Always looking to open things up. Whenever we've got a rook opposite the queen. And, I mean, this just improves our rook as well. Maybe makes their bishop worse if this takes... Yes, we can't quite play it, but... How's everyone doing on their own grinds, guys? Are you all 10-minute specialists like me, or what do you play? So we're about even on time. I did not see that at all. Yeah, it's hard to see that when you're castling. Yeah. I didn't bother visualizing all that. Yeah. So losing the exchange. This is like the only square I've got for the queen. I take, there's nothing there. Alright. Line up with their king. Capture with the rook. I win quite a few games down the exchange though, guys. It makes me play better. It makes me play more aggressive a lot of the time. I don't know what he's thinking about here. Is he thinking maybe hit the queen? Is the queen trapped? Yeah. Wow. This is normally how I win games, trapping people's queens. Ah, no. So hard to see that your queen is trapped in this position. Castles... And... wow. Have I got any danger levels? It doesn't look like it. I can't even hit his queen with anything. It's just a resign, isn't it? There's nothing. Normally, you can sort of desperado or something, but his position's too solid. His bishop is trapped. Like, if I could sack the queen for a rook and then take his bishop, but there's just nothing. There's just no squares. Okay, resign. Let's get into another one. Yeah, I just didn't get out the opening cleanly. Let's make that the goal for this game. Just get castled nice and quick. This and this is normally a line in the Cara. Opening up the bishop. So this is exactly what I wanted. Open the bishop and get castled nice and quick. So that's where the issues came from last time. He was a bit better developed. This... we've got a bit of pressure on this pawn. Could we even play this? If takes, I dislodge your king and then recapture. And if you castle, I take. Take. This looks interesting. If this, though, lodging in, yeah, no. Let's get castle. I love this pawn structure, by the way. It's very nice and defensive. We can do this. We can also do this, and if takes, I take the pawn. So it forces him to defend this pawn. Yeah, he does it. Okay. He saw that very quick. This idea, he lodges, makes my bishop bad. Something to play on this pin would be nice. I mean, I don't know where this knight's going, but let's move it. Let's pretend we know where it's going. And rook on the open line, I guess. I can already see his plan. So maybe this and this. Yeah. Okay, let's meet that with that. If this, I just go back and you've blocked off your own attack. So let's see if he'll do this. So okay, block off your own attack. There's no trapping my bishop yet, but he's going to try set that up, I guess. Maybe this. I'm sick of getting my pieces trapped, guys. Oh! Yeah, and that's similar to me last game. That's a move that's quite hard to spot when your knight's blocking it, but you've got to force yourself to calculate these nasty, difficult things. Yeah. So I'm winning the exchange with actually what was quite a bad bishop. I was talking about getting trapped, maybe, like. So very happy to win the exchange with a bad bishop. Often when you actually win an exchange, you're not even sure whether you want it because your bishop was so dominant. Take. Are they setting up? Not really setting up anything, are they? Are they setting up this? Take. No, there's nothing. This extra pawn really helps defensively. But their bishops are damn good. This, trying to get to this or this square, so we're creating two threats. So if this and they just lift the bishop, I'm still coming in. The knight is clumsy on this square. Alright, let's try set something up here. I don't know if they've got a nice way to defend it. Like, obviously queen over... well, that doesn't defend either. Like, they can't move the king, because that's just mate. So maybe knight? Does knight back? But then I'm still coming in. This. I've not got a back ranker. This king's always got this square at the end. I could just open this bishop up. It would be pretty devastating, I think. Although bishop blocks maybe as well. Apologies for the gulping noises if you heard that, guys. I mean, I don't know what this is. He's clearly trying to do something, but I don't believe in it. He's going to burn a bit of time now thinking of a plan. Garb 6. He looks like an experienced older gentleman, so let's show him some respect. Always going to have tricks. And you got to think, you got to put yourself in your opponent's shoes in these positions. He's going to be in full mental mode, right? He's lost the exchange. He's going to be trying to set up any attack, any sacrifice, because he's losing the end game, right? So he's going to be calculating like stuff like this. Alright, he abandons. Okay. Alright, one more game, guys. Those were pretty quick, those two. So let's get I'm just going to pre-move a Caro and pray it is a Caro, not a Slav. Thank God. Okay. What's the move here? This, right? Yeah, and if this. Yeah. Okay, so we preparing to break at the center. We always just take that. And then we build up all the pressure. Oh, that's a bad move. You've got to take with the queen there. Why is it bad? I don't know. But I just know it's not the move. This, he just blocks. I don't see what that does. So if I take... I'm just going to continue with normal Caro plans of just pressuring the square. I mean, that just gives me quick development. Stops him castling. Check now. This. Takes. Check here. This. And just bring the queen out. Takes. I get a check. He blocks. Put some pressure on this pawn then. Let's try that. Just getting my queen out for free, it feels like. Although I think he's still defending this pawn at the end. This to add more pressure, or this? I think either one is fine, but if in doubt, be central. Although now the bishop doesn't have a retreat square, so if this we have to take. So maybe we go this way for that reason, to give the bishop an escape square. And now we're trying to add max pressure to this pawn in the middle. So if he pushes and we take, he defends this pawn. So we'd rather retreat the bishop, slide queen back here, target these weaknesses, I think. Okay, let's go for that. He has got revealed attacks on me now. Oh no. This doesn't work though, so I don't think he can actually do anything. Yeah, he can go there. We get to this square. But I'm happy to just take that. Let's just continue with my plan. I mean, I've got this square very well covered, so... Maybe bishop move now to defend the pawn. But then there's a fork in the middle. What? You're allowing this and this damaging the structure. I mean, I'm tempted, but also just this. And if this I take with check. This and you take, I take back. I've just won a pawn with check. So this. And the nice thing about these positions, if he does line up the bishop in an alignment issue, I've always got takes with check. And that would just win the bishop. So yeah, this looks great for me. What about if he checks me? If this and he checks me, I'd go back. Yeah, but this is always the point. I'm sort of extending myself here. And you've just got to triple check for tactics because, you know, alignment issues maybe, or... I don't know. Actually, yeah. If this, I just take. So he steps off the alignment issue. Now I get this damage in the structure. It just all looks very good, doesn't it? This, forking. This, rook has to go here. This. I mean, I get rid of his bishop. That looks really pleasant as well. Do I do this first with check? Yeah, let's just damage the structure, then there's less complexity, and then I can just make sure this isn't blundering something. This... I mean, what if he gives away the rook? Can he do anything aggressive there? Like, can't check me. I mean, I almost want to keep pieces on the board, and actually this and just this, pressuring this weak pawn, looks good as well. This, and if push, I come into this square anyway, forking. So this, he has to actually defend this square. like queen over. To which... What would I do there? I'm not sure. This is definitely good. Just getting rid of his bishop. I'm spending a bit too much time on this move. I think it's fine. It's defended by the queen. I think it's maybe because my king's not castled. I'm just being extra careful here. Getting on that grind. So this to hit an all-time high, guys. Come on. Yeah, so he gives away the bishop. Nice. And then rook here. He's always got a check, though. I mean, really, I think I've just got some great attacking chances. I've got this passed pawn here, but also if I can mobilize my queen over somehow. I don't know how, but maybe this and open things up. Opposite side, he's got this like minority attack. I just think my position's so much better that I don't need to throw in any risk. I'm just going to win this game, I think. But I was tempted to castle long there and just go after his king. I'm still wanting to sort of attack on this side of the board, yeah, so trying to clarify these pawns a bit. My queen is amazing. But even better on this diagonal would be a bishop. If we could get the bishop there. So could I relocate my queen and just shuffle on the bishop in? Set up this battery, there's this, winning a pawn. I mean, let's do that. This is so tempting. It's like the reactive move to play. And if that pawn is the most important pawn in the position, I'd say. Because it's connecting the double pawns to this other pawn. If they lose this, their structure is gone. So I can still hit the queen. If takes, it opens my rook. I'm happy. I mean, just this. I mean, I like these pieces, but what are they actually doing? Maybe just bring the rooks to the open line. So if this rook is going to open up. If this, I push. My dark squares are weak. So if this and I push, he comes here, and it's mate. So if this, I have to take, I guess. Maybe I don't want him to play that. This and that. I'm just going to throw this in, because it stops him coming here with the queen and mating me. Four minutes left. This is a bit of a decision point. This, if queen takes, that's fine for me, but I do get this isolated pawn. Feels like I should just bring a rook and let him do this now. So if I bring a rook, I was worried about this lodging. And then this. I really don't want him to get this move in. Takes. I might just take here, guys. I'm not sure. Felt like I've misplayed it a little bit there. I mean, this, look at this, lodging the bishop. I mean, maybe just a trade of queens. This. I mean, look at his structure now. Like you've taken with the queen trying to attack, right? But you're losing the end game now. I'm up a pawn with a way better structure, with a passed pawn in the middle. So let's just trade queens, I guess. He's got to defend this pawn here. How does he do that? Can even decline the trade. He could go here. To which I'd gain even more initiative. I'd get rook over. Takes, rook over. Takes. I mean, I can start advancing this pawn now. This does improve his structure, doesn't it? This one. Maybe he attacks this pawn again. Maybe I could target this. I don't know how. 2 minutes left. I'm burning my clock. This. No, because then he takes. Let's just get a rook to the open line. Bring some more pieces into the party. Got 2 minutes left. Come on. Let's not mess this one up. I can play this. Rook in. I could go rook in, takes, takes. E takes. I'm just going to do this. I've not got much time. I know it's improving his structure, but, you know, we've got some targets now with the rooks. We're more active. This, I just take it. Bishop looks a little funny. I'm just scanning for tactics around, you know, this pawn and the bishop holding each other together. I mean, this now. This. This. I guess I just defend this pawn. This. He doubles up on the piece. I go here. Yeah, maybe he wins the piece back. He can probably win this pawn. But it takes a lot of guts to sacrifice a piece and try and win it back with the pin. Alright, rook's coming in. I'm not going to think about this one too much. Rook here, knight takes. This, just targeting these pawns. Let's just get a luft move for the king. No, I've blundered something. I've blundered something really obvious. No, 1 minute. 1 minute. It's so annoying how often this tactic emerges and I fall for it. I win a lot of games with it as well, but it's just, I should be seeing this. Oh, it's my move. Oh, he's moved. It's my move. Okay. I'll take that. Let's get this bishop out of the way, because there's always tactics around it. I don't care. Take my bishop. 1 minute left. I've got more active rooks. Maybe he comes to the open line now. Is he quick enough? This, I just start pushing. Okay, I'm not sure. Now I've got a bad structure. What is this rook doing here? This then. He takes. I go here. He goes here. I go. Am I losing this pawn? No. I mean, this to try and hold it. And this. He's always coming here, isn't he? This. Okay, now I get this move, getting behind the pawn. Now this is very tempting. Does it work now? This, I start taking. Just improve the king. I want a trade here, because then I get this one, don't I? Right? My structure's a bit bad, though, and he gets in. If I go here. Alright. You take my bad pawn, I'll take your good pawn. This. I get my king a bit more active. This. it makes him go passive, I'm happy. This is check. And I've got more targets. This hitting the rook, advancing my king. I'm slightly better. I've almost got mate. Okay, let's not let him come here with check. This is almost mate. He can very easily get mated here. This then? I want to get this pawn move. Think. Too slow. 13 seconds. I'm quicker, I think. Aye. He's got to move his king. Oh my god. I saw a tactic with 8 seconds left. Right? Oh my god, I saw a tactic. I did it, guys. I did a tactic. Is this promoting in time? I don't know. Come on. Come on. No, I'm serious. Come on. I'm not losing this. This is where I need to just get angry, get in that primal, like, come on. Let's finish this guy. It's when I play my best chess, guys, when I just get full. Yeah. Oh my god, I did not like that. It just went a bit dodgy. I forgot about this last time, but yeah, it's so which one is it? Which way round is it? King round, isn't it? Yeah, king round. Yeah, king round, then boomerang with the queen. Yeah. If I get it the wrong way around, it completely messes my brain. If I put the queen and king on the wrong square there. Oh, so 1905. So that's drawn with my all-time high. Yeah, you need queen on one of these 4 squares. This square for this corner. This square for this corner. Queen on the square, then round with the king, then boomerang. Pre-moves, guys. Thanks for watching. What was that? One loss, 2 wins. Not too bad. All-time highs again. Let's get this grind to 2000.